Dear Diary, it's the 22nd of September and quite a quiet day today really. So much so I'm going to talk about a text that my mum has just sent me. So when she came over last week, she was very much admiring my plants. And I was just telling her they all have names and I do talk to them. And yes, they seem to like it. Although Red is looking a bit peaky. She's having a funny fit. I've tried her all sorts of places in the flat and she just does not seem to be happy. Neither is Vera. Vera is currently in my bathroom and she seems a bit irritated with life, shall we say. But anyway, I was telling Mum about the reason that I got all these plants is because there's so much building work in London and particularly around my block that I noticed that things were being covered in this kind of greasy dust, and also my lungs were not very good. I mean, they're not good anyway when you're an asthmatic, but I could feel they were not great. And I think I read somewhere about plants being really good for clearing up the air, so that's why I got all my plants. Boston, Red, Fern, Tommy, Spike, Spider, Vera and James. They are my plants. But Mum has just texted me saying that she's just watched a programme about how amazing they are. And I said, what did they do? And she said they put a peace lily underneath a big glass dome and then filled it full of car exhaust fumes. And then within an hour, it had reduced the level by half. And I am not surprised because almost instantly, having had my plants, I noticed this dust was no longer around. It was particularly noticeable on metal items. So it was the lids, and this is bizarre because they are in a cupboard, but it was the lids of my saucepans were like covered in this greasy stuff, as I say. And that completely stopped almost instantly having my plants. It's amazing. So there you go. If you want to do one good thing for yourself, go out and buy some houseplants. My mother is now going to get some, and that will be interesting to see how long they last. In other actual news, I received a new notebook today. I'd ordered it a while ago, but it wasn't in stock and it's arrived. And I realised I hadn't actually done any painting for ages. So I need to do that. And the hospital phoned and I've got an appointment next Thursday with the anaesthetist. Hey, I said that first time. Can you believe that? Don't know what they want to talk about, but I'm hopeful that means I'm going to get a new date at some point. Much love and gratitude.